Let's go tripping through my trash. I've got empties. Stay tuned. Hi and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go tripping through my trash. I have empties. I haven't done an empties video for 2 months, a good 2 months, maybe a little bit longer. I don't know if I have as much as I normally do because I really didn't use as many products. As some of you know, I spent a lot of time with my ma for the month of December and January, and I just wasn't here long enough to do all the self-care that I normally do. And also, the things that I have that are empty, it doesn't mean I used them up in 1 month. It could have been open 3 months ago and it's just now become empty. So let's go ahead and get started. Most of my empties are repeats because when I like a product, I just keep rebuying it and using it over and over. I do add in other things occasionally, but they're usually the same empties every month. But you all seem to enjoy it and wanted me to continue doing empties, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to start off with some bath products, shower products. Of course, in every single empties video I've ever done, I have my Olay Deep Conditioning Shea Moisture Body Wash. I have 3 of them here. This is a really big one with a pump. And as you all know, I love this. Been using it for many years and sticking with it. I went through this bottle of Roche-Posay Toleriane Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. This was a almost 14-ounce bottle of it. This was very nice. I really enjoy it. I will purchase it again, but not right now. I have so many different facial cleansers. I use different ones in the morning than I do in the evening, and I switch them up depending on what I feel like my skin wants. So this one is now empty. My Ban Roll-On deodorant, it's the one Dave and I love. We both use it, and it's been repurchased many, many times. I finished up 3 body lotions. Of course, that shouldn't be a surprise to anybody that knows me because I am the lotion queen. I love body lotions. I apply it several times a day. I use different ones, so I'm always going through body lotions. The first one I have is the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Body Gel Cream with Hyaluronic Acid. This is really, really nice. I am going to place another order for this off of Amazon. I absolutely loved it. My Gold Bond Crepe Corrector. Love this stuff. Cut the tube in half, scraped it empty, and now I have 2 big bottles with a pump on it. I showed that on my channel not long ago that I got in a 2-pack at Sam's Club. But this is on constant repeat. I have got to have this lotion for that crepey skin look. I finished up this lotion. It's Hemp IQ Sweet Vanilla Sugar Body Moisturizer. This is by that company Devoted Creations, and I absolutely love their Butter Rum Body Lotion, and I also had this one, so this one is finished. And the last body product I have is a sugar scrub. It's the Tree Hut. It is in Cocoa Colada. I love this. It's a Shea sugar scrub. I use this 3 or 4 times a week in the shower, and they have several different scents. And I usually always have one of these in my empties. Just a couple of hair products. I went through this Tresemme. It's the Ultra Fine Hairspray number 3 hold. I like this. Again, I'm not loyal to any hairspray just whatever one spikes my interest. When I'm looking for one, that's the one I buy. But I really did enjoy this because it has such a fine mist. And it's not a real strong hold. Your hair doesn't feel, sticky or like hairspray. So I will get this one again. I went through this Joico Defy Damage shampoo. I get my shampoos at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. I generally always buy the Joico. I really like their products. And if they have them, that's the ones I pick up. I went through a mousse. It's by Rusk, R-U-S-K. It's called Thicker. I do use mousse. I use it up here in the crown of my hair. I'll use any mousse, whatever's available. I just happened to see this one at TJ Maxx or Marshall's one time and picked it up. And I'm currently using a mousse by, I think it's Joico. But anyhow, I got that at Marshall's. So that's where I get my mousse. I'll try different ones. Don't care which one I use. And I did enjoy this. And if I see it there again, I will pick it up again. And I went through one of these L'Oreal Elvive 8-second Wonder Water. Oh my gosh. I just love this stuff. I've talked about it several times on my channel. It's what gives my hair shine. It makes it so manageable. And I just buy this over and over again. When I'm getting low, I go ahead and pick up another one, which I do have. So this remains a constant and something that I use in my hair. Well, I'm getting down to the end. I have 2 makeup products, if you can believe it, and then a little bit of skincare, and then we'll wrap this up. My 2 makeup products are 2 mascaras. Mascara is something that I do wear almost every day. There might be a couple days a week that I don't put any on, but I do love it. This is the Maybelline Falsies. I'm sure they have a newer one out, and this is an older one, but I didn't care for it at all. I'm glad it's empty. I used it, but I didn't like it, and I wouldn't repurchase it. I believe I got it from Ross or Marshall's or TJ Maxx. And then this one surprised me. It's the NYX NYX On the Rise Volumizing Mascara. I really did not think I was going to like this. When I first got it, I thought the formula was too dry. It just seemed dry to me. And I hadn't used something like this before. But I don't like to waste things, so I decided, well, you're going to use it up because you paid for it. So the more I used it, the more I fell in love with it. I really, really enjoyed this very much. Even though it's a drier formula, it does give you volume. It gave me length. It didn't flake or smudge or any of that stuff. Held up well in this South Carolina heat. So I will definitely repurchase this again. Not anytime in the near future because I have other mascaras that I'm using and I want to use them up before I buy something else. But I would really recommend this. Have any of you tried this? And if so, what did you think about it? Let me know in the comments section. Okay, down to the last few empties, and that is skincare. I went through another of this Timeless 20% vitamin C plus E plus ferulic acid. I like it. I just really have a struggle with the smell of it. So I have not reordered one. I have no vitamin C right now. I'm trying to decide whether to try something else again or just go back to holding my nose to put this on. It's good, but cannot take the smell. I used up this essence. I think they call it a lotion. It's Sukiata Sahara Urea Moisture Lotion. It's a skin conditioner, like a toner or an essence. It's just like water. There's nothing in here, but it looks like clear plain water. I love this. I have been buying it on repeat for, well, 2.5 years now, and I will get it again. However, I just tried a new one called, it's made by Isntree. It's some kind of green tea toner, essence type product. So I wanted to give that a try. I've only used it once, so I can't tell you anything about it yet. But I will definitely go back to this. I will always be with this. I love it. Urea just is so good for the skin. It makes my skin so hydrated and soft. And I'm not going to be without this one. I went through 2 products from The Ordinary. I tried The Ordinary, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 months ago for the first time. I'm trying their different products a couple at a time because they have a good reputation and they are extremely affordable. This is the Niacinamide with zinc. I believe it's 10% niacinamide. I really enjoyed this. I already have another one. I think it does help with your pores. I mean, it's not going to take them away. Let's get real here. But it's very brightening, and I could tell a difference using this. This is the Ordinary Buffet Multi-Peptide Serum. I don't think I'll be repurchasing this again. I didn't really notice anything or any difference, and I used it for about 3 months. I think they have a newer one out now, or maybe it's still this, but they changed the name. I mean, it wasn't a bad serum. It felt good on the skin, but I didn't see where it made a difference, so I'm not going to buy this again. This is the Costa Baja Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I really love Costa Baja's products, and I get them from Amazon. I love this hyaluronic acid serum. Well, I love hyaluronic acid, but this one goes on really nice. You know how some of them can be kind of sticky or tacky. They just leave a funny feeling on your face, but this didn't for me. So I will repurchase this. I don't have another one yet, but I'm going to put one in my Amazon cart today. I went through another Costa Baja product. It's their azelaic acid. This I noticed a difference with, and this I'm repurchasing. Well, this is my second or third bottle anyhow. It's 10% azelaic acid. It has hyaluronic acid, vitamin B3. So I want to keep this in my skincare routine. This Bifida Complex Repair. This is my second bottle, and this says that it gives vitality to your skin. It's brightening and wrinkle improvement, things like that. I mean, Bifida, I know they say is a good product for your skin, but I didn't notice anything drastic. I enjoyed it while I used it, but I don't think I'm going to buy it anymore. I'm moving on to trying other products and cutting down on some of the products I use in my rotating them. So I think I'll give this a break for a while. I would come back to it. It's not that I didn't enjoy it, but I want to see a difference. I mean, I have to see something. I don't know what I'm expecting to see, but you can notice the little subtle changes or in the brightness of your skin or the texture of your skin with certain products. And other ones, they feel good, but you really don't notice anything. So I'm going to take a break from this for now. And my last empty was a facial moisturizer, which I'm going to have to say this is a fail. I'm not going to buy it again. This is the first time I've ever used it. It's called iUnik, I-U-N-I-K, and it's a beta-glucan daily moisturizer cream. Now, I cut my tube in half. I scraped everything out and used the entire thing. It was a nice moisturizer. I don't have anything negative to say about it, but it didn't blow my socks off. It's not one that I can really like ooh and ah over or say this really did something amazing or felt amazing. It just didn't feel hydrating enough for me. Now, of course, that could be because of my age and my skin type. I'm more dry to normal, but I was not impressed with this, and I'm not going to repurchase it. Well, we did it. We got through my empties. So let me know in the comments section if you use any of these things that I use, if there's something you absolutely love, because this iUnique facial moisturizer, I got that from one of you all. Somebody suggested to try it, and again, it was lovely, but it didn't do anything amazing for my skin, and it could do something amazing for your skin. That's the thing with skincare. We all have different likes and dislikes. We all have different skin types, different skin tones and textures, and different ages. So what works on one may not work on someone else. So you just have to go with what you think is best for your skin, and don't buy into the latest, greatest product or everything that's being recommended on YouTube. Don't buy into that. Just stick with what you know. Now, I will link all these products below. I get most of my stuff from Amazon. Some of the stuff I get in the store in Walmart. I'm not affiliated with either one. I have no Amazon store, no affiliate links, no nothing. I just list things in case you have a hard time finding them or you want to check them out. Well, now I'm going to leave you with an inside beauty tip. My inside beauty tip today comes from Romans 5, 3 through 5. Not only so, but we also rejoice in our suffering, because we know that suffering produces perseverance, perseverance, character, and character, hope. And hope does not disappoint us, because God has poured out His love into our hearts by the Holy Spirit, whom He has given us. The gracious gift of hope is secured with the unchanging, unconditional love of God, that love that He pours into us through the Holy Spirit. Here I am talking about empties, showing you empty containers, empty bottles, things I've used up, and I'm going to have to go out and repurchase if it's a product I like. God pours His love into each and every one of us. We can stay on full every day of our lives if we just accept that. And no matter what our circumstances are, no matter what we are going through, we have hope, because that is poured into us. Never give up hope on any situation. Trust God. Trust God with all of your circumstances, and keep that hope alive. Feel that love that He has poured into you. And don't forget to go out in the world and pour that love onto others. You'll never run out of it. You'll always be on full, because He will always fill us with complete love. I thank you so much for being here today. I truly do appreciate it. And until we meet again, this is the old girl signing out. See ya!